Well, g'day and welcome back. You might recall last time we were taking a look at the flame altar and the surroundings of the base and contemplating whether or not we were actually going to strengthen the flame. This time around, I've actually decided this episode that we will strengthen the flame, but we need 5 sparks for that. Now, there's only one problem with that. From all of the bosses we've taken down and the shroud cores we've taken down, we've only got 4 sparks, as you can see there. So unfortunately what we're going to need to do is go for a journey. So there's actually a flame altar very close to where we set up our advanced base up north earlier on when we did our last missions in the last episode. So what we'll do is we'll check this one out. There we go, there's flame shrine right there. And there we go, we've got a couple of sparks. So that was nice and simple. And you know what, while we're here, and while I think of it, maybe we should go do Mistbury Catacombs, which we haven't done yet. I think we'll do that. So all we've got to do is make our way down. If we just follow this path, we should be fairly right. We can get our on the road buff while we're at it. So we're headed in the right direction still. So having taken a look at this area previously, there's a couple of things here. We might as well take a look at the Hill of Scavengers while we're here. Now there's 2 ways to approach this. I did see over here, yeah, I thought so. It looked like there's a bit of a secret entrance here. There is. Oh, there's a Scavengers Gorger Matron in here. Interesting. Alright, so we could take this. Or what we might do is head on out and take everybody out at the main entry to start. So I don't think, by the looks of what was there, I did see a lot of people at the front gate, so it looks like we may be able to stealthily attack anybody. So I think what we'll do is have a look at taking out the Hill of Scavengers here from the front door. Because it seemed like there were a lot of enemies that were around this area. Oh, okay, looks like we have a piece of lore here. So where we are on the map is right there. And the lore is searching for hidden tombs. I need your help. So we should be able to get some high ground up here. I don't think we need to. I don't really think there's a lot of enemies around here. I think we'll be right. Yeah, the enemies don't look too bad. And in here we've got some repair benches, which is quite handy. I've got one chest in here we can't get into. One tent we can't get into, rather. There's a few books and whatnot around the place here. Okay, oh, Scavenger Gorger Matron. Interesting. Alright. So I think we'll do a lap and see what we got in here. Doesn't really seem to be a lot around the place in here. If there is a boss in here, we will, as we always do and as we always should do, try and find a place up high to cheese him if we possibly can. He may be up on the hill some up there, I think. Oh, actually, no, he's up on the hill, up on top of us there. Alright, so I think a scout around there might be a good idea. So we've triggered him just by being underneath here, which is interesting. We've got a silver chest under here. We don't have a lockpick. We're fairly safe from other enemies while we're at it. Don't really need that bow. Oh, and this is the side entrance that we could have come in earlier, by the way. Alright, so it looks like that's a full kind of lap around here. I think the best bet at this stage is if we can try and find cheese spot. Looks like we have. So he can't throw his potions high enough to get to us. Beautiful. Alright, and that'll be another Scavenger Matron head for us. Let's delete that, delete that, delete that. I don't really think I want that wand either, to be honest. Not level 7. So we've got a gold chest here. Guillotine level 7. Again, level 7. Salvage that, we don't really need it. Quick little repair bench here. Now, one of the reasons why I was saying to drop in here before we come across is and before we head across to the catacombs, is this is the only way to get into the catacombs from here. So we were looking earlier on, we went over to Light Thistle, but the hills, as you'll see from the topography map, they're really, really high. But here, it looks like there's an entrance in. So all we've got to do is try and find our way across here. Alright, so now that we've taken a full look at the Hill of Scavengers, we can now get on the path and get our on the road buff going. And it looked from the map like there was a bit of a gap in the hill just over here, so we don't know. Looks like there's some sort of ruin there. So we don't know whether that's actually what we're looking for or not. I think it might be. Ah, yes, here we go. Mistbury Catacombs. Oh, yep, and there we go. We've got a save point there as well. All right, so now we can enter the catacombs.